Eddie George, he's on the list now. You know what that list is?
What's the list, Chimp?
The list of former Buckeye players who could be the next Buckeye head coach. Now, I'm fully behind and support Ryan Day as long as he's here. At some point, Ryan Day may want to move on and do something else. He may want to go to NFL, whatever. If that was the case, I got this running list of former Buckeye players that could be tapped for the head coaching job at Ohio State.
Bro, you got to go through the list, man. I want to hear this, man. What's the list?
Okay. So, at the top of my list, right now, it's Marcus Freeman, our former teammate, Marcus Freeman.
He's hot
right now. He made it to the national championship, and he lost to the only team that he could lose to, and we could still love him, right? Had he beat Ohio State, would be some different feelings. He did everything he can to get there, and then lost. So Freeman at 1.
Yep.
And a guy who's sliding down the list, he was up at the top for me. He's sliding down the list. Luke Fickell.
Okay.
Luke Fickell, probably third in number of starts as a player at Ohio State.
Something crazy like that. Yeah. So nuts.
But he's at Wisconsin. He just got an extension at Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's a little puzzling to me to get that extension. I fully support Fickell. I think he's a great coach. But he's got his work cut out for him at Wisconsin right now. Third on my list, Brian Hartline.
3?
Brian Hartline.
Not 1A? What are you talking about, man? Okay, go ahead.
Brian Hartline jumps to 3, partly because he's already on the team. He's already here. He's a high coach in college circles and NFL circles as a receiver coach. Now he makes the jump to offensive coordinator, and we assume Hartline's gonna have a good offense, right?
Yeah, we're gonna assume we have a really good offense. Yeah, that's for sure.
So similar to Urban Meyer leaving and Ryan Day getting promoted, if Ryan Day was to leave, just moving Hartline up and keeping everything intact seems like a real thing, something that could potentially happen, however many years down the road. So
yep.
Hartline at 3. Number 4.
Have him higher on the list. I can't argue with about what have him higher on the list. Okay, go ahead.
He is high, but number 4, the guy we just talked about, Eddie George.
Eddie George. All right, back at the Buckeye State coaching. Yeah.
Yeah. So depending on how he does at Bowling Green, right? That's a big jump from Bowling Green to Ohio State, right? But it would have been an even bigger jump from Tennessee State, right? So he's in Ohio. He's talking to he's connecting with all the Ohio high school coaches, etc. And he's Eddie George.
He's Eddie George. Yeah, he's gonna do a good job. That's for sure.
And then my number 5, this guy doesn't even want the job. Vrabel.
Okay.
Vrabel's my number 5. Only because he doesn't want I don't think he wants the job. I don't think he wants to coach in college. But,
right. He had to step in. He had to do it. He probably had to take it off.
So who am I missing? Who you missing,
man? You missing